to my channel. New video today. It is Louisiana taking Europe. I'm kidding. This look has been inspired by every single person in Australia that is going to Europe right now, because every fucking second person is going, and I'm getting so fucking jealous. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video, pretend I'm there. I'm in Europe right now. I'm in Greece, to be precise. So basically the look that I've done today has been Europe inspired. So what I would want to wear in Europe, like makeup wise, I don't want anything too heavy, not full coverage. I don't want to conceal all this shit that we all do every day. So I just wanted to film a look for you guys that will be really quick, really easy, really realistic. So check out the products I used to see how I got this look and how easy I think I made it for y'all. So keep watching. Right, so guys, we're going to Europe. Now, what is the first step in skincare that you want to be doing? You want to be applying your SPF. I use the La Roche-Posay 50 Plus. The reason why I use 50 Plus is because it's got a higher UVA and UVB protection.
It just pretty much protects your skin from aging and burning.
Because when you're 50 and you got wrinkles, when I'm 50 I want to look 20, so that's why I continuously use it, summer, winter, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, get a little bit. I don't know why I put it on the back of my hand when I need the whole fucking thing. So just rubbing that in everywhere on the skin. Guys, we're going to Europe. I'm just going to keep saying that a lot. You guys are probably going to hear. I'm using a primer. Why am I using this extra step? Because this is what's going to hold your makeup on during the sun. Like all that sweating, everything we're doing in Europe, those long days. And trust me, I don't want to touch up when I'm in Europe. Now, I don't want a full coverage. I'm fucking in Europe. Like, if I really couldn't be fucked, I would just go out like this. But because I'm like tan, my face is white, I'm just going to make myself look a little bit more even out my skin tone a little bit more and give me some color into my face. And for that, I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Tinted Gel Cream. It does have an SPF of 30, so if you guys really wanted to, you can skip the 50, I wouldn't, and go on with just this on itself with like some bronzer and some blush, and you're done. Now, the color I'm using is number 6 Golden. So that is obviously a yellow tone. Now, you can apply this with your hands or a beauty blender. I'm going to go ahead and use a beauty blender because I do find it's easier. I don't have it all over my hands and it's kind of quicker for me.
Look at that blob. So I'm going to, because I put a little bit too much to begin with, enough to cover the whole face, I'm just going to blend that in.
Now this foundation is super light. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin whatsoever. It is actually a tinted moisturizer, and can I just freaking say it has amazing coverage. When I sampled it like on my hand to begin with, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is just like nothing. It disappeared into nothing. But then I'm like, you know what, I'll get a sample, I'll try it and I'll see how I like it. And honey, I loved this. I was like, oh hi, come through coverage. This is good for all skin types. I'm oily. I would usually just set it with a powder, and sometimes like I'm so surprised at the lasting of it. It's a tinted moisturizer. Usually tinted moisturizers like drip off my face after about, I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours. I can wear this for about 7 to 8 and be like, oh hi, I look okay still. Around my nose, that's kind of where it sort of melts away, but that's like every other foundation. And this, like, come on, honey. Alright, so foundation's done. I'm just going to go in with the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. This is actually in light beige, which is the lightest shade. You would usually buy like a tan color, but I don't have it. So, and I want to set my face and a little tiny bit more coverage. So I'm going in with this bad boy. Done. So I'm going to move on to brows. I've got my Kevin Aucoin pencil. This is all I brought to Europe with me. Looks like that. It's got the tiniest head. It's like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And on this side, you've just got a brush. So brush, and then you just twist it up and the head comes out. So really nice and thin. I'm going to keep my brows super natural. Not too crazy. It still looks natural. Like, it doesn't look like I've just drawn on my brows, does it? I hope not. Anyway, other side. I'm pretty happy with that. I just wanted to give him a bit of shade because I'm in Europe. The European boys are gonna be like, this bitch got no brows though? Okay. So I just quickly filled him in. Now, usually I'd go in with concealer, but I'm not gonna even bother with concealer, let's be honest. I'm just gonna go in with blush, bronzer, highlighter. Now, it seems like a lot, but I'm using one palette, and this is the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. As you guys can see, I bought this in America and I loved it. I was like, that is the smartest invention ever. Like, look, you get all three together. At the time, there wasn't a lot. This was like 3 years ago. But now, there's so many palettes with like 3 of them. You're like, whatever, so just get whatever. But I'm pretty sure there's 3 different shades. There's one that's called Streak, Strip, and then the No Name one. I got the No Name one. So, as you guys can see, that's the colors. It's quite a peachy blush, like a pinky highlight, and like a warm bronzer. I know that sometimes these are a little bit more gold and that's a little bit more in the neutral side. Whatever you guys like, just get that. And yeah, so let me choose one brush to go with the one face product. Ooh. This is weird, but do you reckon we can do all 3 looks? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fucking try it. Your contour brushes look like that. And now your highlight brushes look like that. So,
are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1? I think I know what you're thinking, B2.
Let's do some bronzer. Ooh, here we go.
This is weird.
Okay, contour coming through. Okay, this brush is working though. I'm using one side of it. As you guys can see, it's a bit brown. This is the Smashbox fan brush. Number 22, I think. Look at that chiseled contour. Do you guys see that or nah?
Turning it on the side and just blending that to my ear. This brush is working fucking fabulous. I thought, you know what? Let me choose one brush to go with one product. As you guys saw, like, that's so smart. Like, contour, blush, highlight, done. Contour, blush, highlight, done. I'm so smart.
I'm kidding or not. Be like, you'd have to use like the tip of it to do your nose. I'm in fucking Europe. I don't want to contour my nose because if I touch it and it looks funny, there's a less chance that a wog boy is going to come up to me and say, hello, honey. And I really want that. So I'm just going to not contour my nose. But I am going to give my forehead a really good bronze. Okay, so I'm just going to stop for a minute. Stop what you're doing. I fucked up my brush. Alright, so with this brush, amazing. Look at that. It's given me a gorgeous contour. I would definitely not recommend using it on the side like I just said in the video because that will happen. Continue. Look at that. Oh my god, why have I never used this for my contour before? But because I'm in Europe, Santorini, like I said before, is calling my name. I'm going to hurry the fuck up and skip to highlight. I don't think I'm even going to do blush. No, it doesn't look like it. So I'm using it.
But
The sides. Now, you want to have a natural finish to your face, so you're going to lather the highlight on. Not too much because it is Europe. We're going to sweat this shit off sooner or later. And you don't want to look too shiny.
I would say that's it. Tip of the nose. Cupid's bow. Tiny bit on the chin.
So usually I would use the Urban Decay setting spray in the all-nighter, so the original one, or the Urban Decay D-Slick, which holds my oil back, helps me keep matte for longer. And you know fucking what, we're in Europe, so let's just use both. Ready?
That was rejuvenating.
Now I'm going to just go with mascara. I'm using the Urban Decay Better Than Sex. Guys, I would recommend a waterproof mascara for Europe, only because if you want to go swimming or, you know, it starts to rain. I went to Thailand once in hot fucking weather, and the thing that ruined my makeup the most was my wet mascara dripping down my face. I will learn from that mistake, and I would always go waterproof mascara to Europe, people. That kind of means that you can probably sneakily sleep with it, and then that's one less thing you can do the next day, which y'all didn't hear that from me because I don't sleep with my mascara. Like, I don't, but in Europe, maybe I would. Look, who knows? Another reason why I would choose to do waterproof is because right here on the side, that's where I find that it gets quite, I don't know, my mascara drips a little bit, it runs. So getting a waterproof will help prevent that, and that's what we want. Last thing I'm going to do is lip gloss. Now, I want colour to my lips and shine. So instead of doing like a liquid lip, because we're in Europe, that's just going to go dry and matte and disgusting.
We're going to be having mojitos and calabrese ice cream gelato.
I didn't want to think of a liquid lipstick when I'm in Europe. I want fresh hydrating gloss. I'm going to do the Rimmel London Apocalypse, and this is in the colour Nude Eclipse 600, but I think I've told you guys it's discontinued. Like, this is my last one and I'm holding them for dear life. But
the Kylie Jenner lip kit in the colour So Cute, which is the lightest shade, is the exact same colour. I know it's a little more pricier, but same texture, same consistency.
So quickly, I just used the Stila Dual Eyeshadow in Golden Topaz.
And yeah, it gave me that really kind of gorgeous, bronzy, glittery finish.
And that is it. So if you guys like my video, please subscribe. If you want to see a look, please comment. My Instagram, Snapchat name right here. Yeah, thank you guys so much. If you guys are going to Europe or you're in Europe, stay safe. Have an amazing flight. Have an amazing time. Oh my god, guys, I am so excited for you. Enjoy every bit of it, because this life is made for traveling and to see the world, and without that we don't get to see each other, who we all are. So enjoy. If you will excuse me, Santorini is calling my name. I'm gonna go get some Greek food, souvlaki, and chill the fuck out for tonight, and we will see you on the next one. Bye. Look at my tan though.
I went to the gym this morning and I sweated it out. Can you shut the fuck up, people? I'm trying to film a video.
My beauty blender. I'll bring a full coverage foundation because no one's gonna be looking and no one gives a fuck. Oh, what is it? Just me? What does this part of my hair look silver? Oops. Oh, it's the time. I need to get fucking outside to Greece. Like, Santorini is calling me. Brow shaper, whatever the fuck it's called. Is that upside down? I've already fucked it up. Making some mistakes today, aren't I? Bananas in pajamas, that's an Aussie show. How random. Like, alright, so I've got the, oh god, look what happened to it. It's just,
I'm so sorry. Try it. I'm in Santorini, staying at the Santorini House of Santorini, so if you guys want to come say hi.
why didn't you guys tell me I had something in my tooth? Comment, subscribe, text. I'm gonna go get some Greek food and check out some Greek boys.
Because I have to go. Santorini is calling my name.